Hello everyone, and welcome to my Arsenal news channel. Today I'll be bringing you the latest news, updates and analysis on the world's most loved London football club. Before we go to the big news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like, and leave in the comments your thoughts for today's game against City. Stay tuned and let's get started. Guardiola surprises and gives Arsenal tip on how to stop his main player of the season. During a press conference this Tuesday, 25, on the eve of the confrontation, the Spanish coach surprised and decided to give the Gunners a tip. From what he's shown in his career, it's difficult to stop, but as a team, you have to let him get involved as little as possible. When we play against him, we try to have 70 to 80% possession. When we have the ball, we have more chances, but the game we are going to play tomorrow will be one of many transitions and duels. They plan to play such an aggressive game, almost man-to-man, so the way you do the process is difficult. This tip was in order to be able to stop the Narux's Holland machine. The task of Arsenal's defence in trying to stop Erling Haaland will not be easy. The striker has already scored 48 goals in 42 games for Manchester City this season. The Gunners lead the Premier League with 75 points from 32 games. City are close behind with 72, but have 2 games less than their rivals. Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey provided team news tips ahead of Arsenal's clash with Manchester City on Wednesday night. The pair posted pre-game graphic previews of the blockbuster fight on their respective Instagram stories. The Gunners drew 5 points clear of the defending champions, who have 2 crucial games in hand. An Arsenal win will give them some much-needed breathing space, while a City win will lessen. With Arsenal weakened at the back, Mikel Arteta will rely on his midfield to PR ahead of what appears to be a decisive clash. Arteta explained the mental barrier his players must break after a run of disappointing results. The Gunners boss said, "Human errors. Players make a lot of fantastic decisions, but they also make a lot of mistakes. The areas where they make mistakes probably define the extent and consequences of those mistakes. Where we made those mistakes has punished us heavily. Looking at the last 2 games back, separating them, we deserve to win both games without a doubt. We made some mistakes, but we win those games and those mistakes are fixed," added Arteta. "But we had some of them where we managed to do that. Provide solid cover for whoever replaces William Saliba. But City are a force to be reckoned with, so Xhaka and Partey could have a tough night. Certainly, in certain areas you have to minimize the errors as much as possible because the margins get much smaller. I don't think that's it. It's decision-making, sometimes execution, sometimes the opponents too who put you in certain positions to force those mistakes." While Xhaka and Partey posting City game previews on their social media profiles doesn't necessarily mean they'll be in the starting lineup, it usually means they'll be involved in some way. This was the news for today, guys. Soon I will return with more hot news from our Gunners. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, leave your like, to stay into everything that happens inside Arsenal. Hugs, until next time.